everybody, welcome to Latinx Now. Today we want to talk about the biggest topics of the week. And first of all, we have to talk about the Latin representation at the inauguration this past Wednesday. We could see there Justice Sonia Sotomayor was swearing in Kamala Harris. J-Lo was with that jaw-dropping performance. And later in the night, we got to see Ozuna, Eva Longoria, Lin-Manuel Miranda, and even Luis Fonsi with a little Despacito to show us their national pride of being Latinos and being represented in such an important event. What did you think? Did you like it?
I did like it. I like how you pronounce Ozuna.
Instead of Ozuna. Me salió muy moringa. Es que this is the English version, you guys.
No, but I thought it was, honestly, viéndolo, I was like, wait, Latin representation, loud and proud. Even J-Lo speaking that little part in Spanish and saying it was like, it was really cool. It was a beautiful time. I did see a lot of Puerto Rican presence, though. You know, I was like, we have Lin-Manuel, Ozuna, we have J-Lo, you know, Sotomayor, too. Like, so much Latin representation. Boricua's loud and proud. I thought it was such a beautiful moment. You know, another part, even apart from, like, los Latinos, I was really happy to see even Justin Timberlake singing. And one of the, you know, fun facts that I had read is that he wrote this song during quarantine 2020.
It's really good.
And it was so beautiful. So I was really happy to have Justin Timberlake back and not just in the theaters for his new movie,
100%.
Palmer and everything, you know?
And you know, you were talking about that Spanish verse that J-Lo said, which is part of Pledge of Allegiance in Spanish. And it was actually the first time that anyone spoke Spanish at a presidential inauguration in the United States. So that means a lot because Latinos are here and we're here to stay. We are 53 million Latinos, I think it is, in the United States.
That's
so
it?
We're here to stay. We're here to make our voices loud. And like you said, loud and proud. And other things that I really liked was the fashion. So there was a lot of fashion. It was super cool. I have to say, Michelle Obama for me was my favorite.
You know, honestly, I can't even pick a favorite because there were so many good things. One of the beautiful details that I had no idea about was we saw a lot of purple. Why a lot of purple? It's because purple represents unity and it's the mixture of red, white, and blue. It gives like a purple color.
That's with the details.
And when I saw it, I was like, what, is there a special representation? I've seen everybody. And I am a huge fan of monochromatic looks. I know you guys see me with it all the time, not today, but I love that. I think the First Lady looked good. Yeah. Who else? Even Kamala, why can't I say Kamala? Kamala Harris, she looked fantastic. But, you know, we can keep talking about the inauguration all year long.
You know how I love my politics, and I think I was stuck to the TV from 6 a.m. to I think 11:30 p.m. because I have to watch my late night shows. But let's talk about our second topic of the day.
Yes, let's talk about the second topic.
Is
Anuel and Ozuna.
We're talking a lot about Ozuna.
We're talking a lot about Puerto Ricans. They're here to stay, let me tell you. You know, they say when you come from that island, you come with talent already. And they came out with their new album called Los Dioses. It actually came out the 22nd of January, so not too long ago. And, you know, for a while, first we saw that Anuel was saying that he was going to retire from music.
But we knew that was, I don't know if it was a marketing thing or what he was going through in his life personally that he decided to come out and say that. But he's young, he still has a long way to go, and he has a lot of fans. He has a huge community that supports him. So, but now we see him in this new album, Los Dioses with Ozuna, completely together. All the songs are
all the songs of them too. And you know, it's cool because Ozuna had actually stated like about 4 years ago that he's like, we're gonna make a CD, an album in 2020. I know CD, I took it millennial. Sorry, took it back. We're gonna make it, and it happened. So they're men of their words. Honestly, I listened to it. There's like 3 songs that I really like.
Antes is my favorite.
Antes, Perreo is really good. Dime tú, you like that one, and I like that. I need to give it another listen to really like get fully focused in it. But I love this. I just wish maybe Karol G would have popped up in there or something.
But you know, I saw on Instagram that Karol G was fully supporting her man, so saying no to those rumors that they were breaking up, which is not true. And you know what? They also came out with a documentary of how they recorded this whole album during quarantine and also about their lives growing up together, because maybe people don't know, but they've been friends since they were not famous, since they didn't have a career, and there was a dream of theirs to create this album together.
You know, one of the things in that doc that was so interesting to me that Anuel had stated was like about the tones of their voice, because you have Ozuna's voice is more of like that melodic kind
And it's a
of
little
like
a higher pitch.
Yes, it's higher pitch and it's more of like a singing voice, right?
Right.
Whereas you have Anuel, who's more of that trap, that like brr, that power. So mixing them two, the voices, it's a really beautiful combination. I'm a fan of it. So you guys go download the CD now. CD again. Listen
What
to
is
me.
it with you, Miss 90s girl?
I'm old. I'm showing my age right now.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh
but
my
let's go
God.
talk about the next topic because I like this one. Alex, maybe not you so much because you don't got no tats on you. When I talk about tats, I'm talking about Belinda and Nodal. Now I'm saying Nolinda. Because
that could be their name.
That
like
really
Brangelina.
could be, right?
Yeah.
They don't have a name yet. Now
Nolinda.
thinking about it.
You just
Nolinda,
did.
there we go. We got it. Well, in the podcast, Belinda actually stated that Nodal had said that he would actually like her to have a full body tattoo. And it's funny that she said that about herself because she actually did that in one of her music
Right,
videos.
which is this one that we have right here, que es Amor a Primera Vista. It's a really, really good song. And you can see her there like pretty rock and roll, goth, and you can see that she has a lot of tattoos. So Christian Nodal, we know, is a fan of tattoos.
Yes.
He has a bunch of tattoos. He even has a couple of Belinda tattoos on his skin. He has Belinda's eyes on his chest, and he has a B, her name.
The
dates. The dates.
Yeah.
You know, Belinda knows how to get her man.
She knows how to mark her territory. That's what she
Exactly,
knows how
mark
to
her
do.
territory. But now, I would ask you, I know you have a couple of tattoos, I have no tattoos, but would you like your man to be fully tatted?
You know, I wouldn't mind it. I think the importance to me, if my man had, well, Jay does have tattoos, but I think it has to be good tattoos. Like, I don't want like a random Mickey Mouse on you and that have no significant meaning behind it.
No, horrible, no.
So it has to have like meaning, it has to have a significance, and it has to be well placed. I like a man with a sleeve tattoo. You don't like men with tattoos?
No, I mean, I like tattoos, and I love how your tattoos look. I just don't have any on me. And I would like certain little tattoos on a guy if they're like sexy and cool, but like a full, like when Justin Bieber did that to his stomach, and it was like all his skin was gone, and you can't see none of his skin. So that's what I don't like. But you know, I think it's kind of one of those things that either you like it or you don't like it. And we'll see if Belinda goes ahead and maybe
But
gets a little more ink.
do you like women with tattoos? Like, do you think
Yes,
it
but
looks pretty?
but not too many tattoos.
No?
I think there's at some point, I love when they're small, or like you can see them or a little bit. I think they look beautiful. But then it gets to a point where too many, that's the only thing that you can do. Like
Chicos, acá,
fashion-wise,
¿ustedes
I
les
don't
gustan
know.
mujeres con tatuajes? Yes? Yeah?
Sí, acá todos.
Oh,
Everyone
no?
likes.
Oh.
So we have 2 against 1 with full tatted women.
I got 6 on me. I got 6. Tengo 6.
Okay, so let me ask you, what is the next one?
You know what? The next one lo quiero con los nombres de mis hijos cuando los tenga.
Oh.
Yeah, like I'm ready like for that. Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, you know. Would you get a matching tattoo with your partner? Because now you got a boyfriend, so you can answer this, Alex.
No, well, you make me nervous cuando hablamos de este tema. No, la verdad, I would never get a tattoo. I don't know why. There was a time in my life that I really wanted one. I think 2016 was a really good year for me, and I love that. So I wanted to get like 2016 everywhere because I love that year so much. But then I was like, I get really tired of seeing many things like all the time, so it would have to be hidden somewhere else.
You're like my mom. You know what my mom once told me? My mom says, Nastassja, o sea, tú ves a un Lexus o un Mercedes, you know? Would you put a bumper sticker on your Mercedes? Then why would you put a bumper sticker on your body? I was like, Mom.
You know, and my mom is the opposite way around. My mom was like, I want to get a full flower tattoo. And I was like, no, mamá, ¿qué haces?
Let's
No, we
switch
need to
moms
switch
sometimes. No, mommy, I love you, but I'll take mommy Aspe sometimes too. Whether you guys, if you liked what you saw or heard, comment on our social media.
Ustedes ya saben que acá en Latinx Now les tenemos todos los news de absolutamente todos los artistas latinxers y los que no también.
That's right. Ozuna, Bad Bunny, Anuel, hasta Sofía Vergara makes an appearance every once in a while.
Quieren estar súper enterados de todos ellos y más, ya saben, suscríbanse, that's it, subscribe, go now, por favor.
Bye.